Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Cancer. Okay, Cancer people and placements, welcome. Cancer people and placements, messages. We have poinsettia. Okay, you could feel like you've been through something challenging for a while, maybe. Cancer energies. Very witty. Okay, that was just already out, so I don't know why I just noticed it in your reading. Cancer energy. Somebody here could love to socialize, or people gravitate towards them. This could be somebody with fire placements, Leo energy. This can be somebody who's pursuing something romantically, maybe, but they're trapped in their head, or there's some kind of like loop this person repeats in their head regarding like love or something like that. Especially if they're working with a fellow fire sign feminine, like an Aries, Leo, Sag woman. There's something about this person's like strength or intuitive ability. This person could be hasty. Yeah. And this hastiness leads them to maybe make not so wise decisions, controlling decisions, something that's just causing issues in a connection. Or what are we reading for again? Cancer. There could be a feminine here that has earth sign placements as well. This person could be quite stable, or this could be this could be a feminine who's healing. Somebody made a bad judgment call, maybe even regarding like a fight or a conflict. Cancer's advice, Cancer energy. I feel like I'm reading for the masculine subset. Just as I say that, the masculine cards pop out. Leo energy is strong here. I feel like this is probably for the masculine Cancers, or I don't know. Something about seafood could be relevant. There is spiritual intelligence within your soul. It is the genius of becoming, of ripening from potential into glorious manifestation. Intimate communion with your own heart reveals what it is you truly yearn for and sets the process in motion for that yearning to be satisfied. The holy fire is Kali and she is within your soul. Follow the yearning, seek the light. Let yourself burn bright for what inspires you, and you will see the path to fruition clearly before you believe in what is meant to be. The name Krishna relates to as you are fire. Agni is the two-headed deity of fire and a potent symbol of supernatural power. On the physical level, fire generates light and heat to cook food, thereby representing both transformation and nourishment of the life force. The inner digestive fires that metabolize food and allow us to gain nutrients represents the inner nourishment of fire and symbolizes the soul's need to digest our life experiences for spiritual growth. So maybe food is really important here as well, like making sure that you're not like eating for comfort or eating because of lack, right? Fire can create purification for regeneration, like that seen in a forest after it simultaneously burns away old growth and stimulates new seeds. So maybe there was something about like some kind of pain or short-term pain for new growth. In that sense, it's also the power of ripening, of bringing something from an idea or potential into fruition and fulfillment of an innate purpose. On a spiritual level, fire attracts the soul, helping it find its way through darkness towards warmth and light. We did see strong King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy here, and Page of Wands. The life-enhancing and alchemical properties of fire transforms physical materials as well as the subtle body of the soul. The appearance of Krishna in a reading indicates the tremendous potential for personal transformation and spiritual growth. You may feel like you're struggling, but your soul is actually gaining strength. What desire may seem so far beyond your current reach, yet the oracle indicates your inner potential for tremendous accomplishment. The Hindu texts say Agni exists not only as fire but as lightning and the sun itself. Lightning is a symbol for sudden illumination. We do have now Pluto in Aquarius, right, which is ruled by Uranus, or can represent lightning, illumination, sudden eureka moments, right, for the next 20 years. Lightning is a symbol for sudden illumination that emerges unexpectedly, often in the midst of tremendous psychological, emotional storms. In that sense, Agni is the power to see with clarity. Such powerful, searing insight is intense enough to uproot stubborn psychological patterns permanently. This is one reason why Kali is known as the first of the seven tongues of Agni, the divine fire. The jolt of her uprising wisdom, the severity of the sudden bestowed clarity burns down the house we have built. We can no longer sustain a comfortable delusion. We must become honest with ourselves or change our approach to a situation based on new information available. level. This is a temporary loss to gain a greater freedom to grow on all levels. As the sun, Agni represents the light that ends the darkness, yet Kali, the divine mother of dark grace, is the first of the tongues of the divine fire. This is the key to Kali's mysteries. It differentiates her from the concept of darkness as an evil or obstructive force against spiritual awakening. Kali leads us into darkness to free us, not to impede our progress. She destroys in order to create, not to annihilate. Interesting. In that sense, her divine darkness is light. This is the mystery of Kali and why we can trust in her so implicitly, understanding that sometimes it is only in moving through darker times that we become aware of what is needed to live with more light. As a tongue of fire, Krishna consumes all offerings. She has the divine capacity to receive prayers, our pains, craziness, and graceful heroism. She receives it all. She not only receives it, but as fire transforms the offering, so it nourishes, heals, and revitalizes and purifies the soul. This is the divine feminine alchemy. Kali is the divine alchemist, and because she is a tantric goddess, if we offer her even our most broken, messed up selves with a sense of reverence or humility, she accepts the offering and manifests grace with it. There is a deeper purpose to making an offering, an opening up of the channel between ourselves and the divine. The divine doesn't need to be cajoled into loving or wanting to help us. It is the human that needs help dragging the mind away from the fixation of what is wrong into the openness and presence, and allows for divine grace to flow for us to receive it. While the offering appears to be about what we are giving, it is enabling the capacity to receive. It may seem like offerings are tokenistic, but the true offering is hard to give. It is because it requires that we shift our presence, our state of mind, and being. The more we do this, the greater the offering. The more it matters less the form of what our offering is, the more how it affects us internally. The oracle of Krishna brings the message that whatever you need and desire you can have. However, you must be prepared to enter the sacred fire and make the appropriate offering. When we choose to make the supreme offering of ourselves to Kali, we are fully received and thus activate the flow of grace in our lives for the spiritual benefit of all. The oracle asks you to shift from focusing on what isn't working to immersion with the divine mother's heart. All can then be resolved and shall manifest according to loving grace. So let's see if we have any extra messages for Cancer energies. Cancer people and placements. Destiny swap. What's part of your destiny? So maybe somebody's being inspired by somebody. This could be somebody being like enjoying like maybe a feminine here as a role model, supportive person, ungaslightable. So maybe somebody here does not put up with the bullshit or can see through something. South Node karma paid off. So seeing the truth beyond illusion, right? K2 energy. Be mindful of your social status / reputation. They want to ruin your opportunities. And we have maybe this person wants to control somebody, right? When he tired of you, he will throw you out. Don't give up on your dreams, right? So this could be somebody who's in it more for the lust. They are hiding who they really are. And we have smokes weed kind of sideways. Maybe they smoke something else, cigarettes, petty behaviors. Pay attention to their behaviors, right? Do not manifest the past to return. It holds you back. Okay, trying to attack you because you're manifesting. And I am the winner. So stay present and tuned into that energy, definitely. Very interesting reading for sure. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.